This is Lola Lee T. Hey everyone, how are you guys doing? Welcome to my channel. So Carlissa was live with Blueface's side boo Angela, and they were live while drinking lemon drops. Carlissa did an interview with Angela, and during this interview, they answered some questions. Angela confirmed that Chrisean Jesus is a Blueface baby, but she called the baby it. Angela said allegedly Blueface has the baby's name tattooed to his face. They talked about what her intentions are with Blueface. They talked about his past relationships. They also talked about the side boos claiming him. She did say she doesn't have a problem with Jaden. However, she wasn't at Javon's birthday party, but maybe they're not at that point yet. She was asked how she feels about the kids. She was asked so much more. Guys, listen to this.
So all right, we're gonna answer a couple questions that are not on, I repeat, are not on the interview, because I already asked all y'all questions. So is Blue single? I'll let her answer that.
Wait, what? What happened?
Oh, that's one of the questions. Can't answer that yet. Is Blue single? Exactly. Don't need surgeries. Girl, I need a surgery for this gut, because every time I try to go on a diet, okay, I eat a cheesecake. I need some surgery. What's Angie's intentions with Blue? Was that one of the questions? I don't think that was one of the questions.
No. I don't think it was either, actually. Honestly, I'm just trying to be there for him. I ain't got no ill will or malicious intent. I'm just being there for someone who is going through a rough time right now. That's it.
Did y'all get that? Can we see Angela's tattoo of her mama?
Oh, that was sweet. Y'all, you gonna make me cry.
Oh, she looks so. This doesn't even do justice. Her mom is beautiful. This is pretty though. She's a friend. Was she at his son's birthday party? I don't think we made it that far, but that's a good question. I think her and Jaden would have to work that out. Yeah, I think you and Jaden would have to work that out. But I did learn she has nothing against Jaden, and if you love John, you have to love Jaden.
Yeah. Jaden, keep going.
Does she plan to be anything more than a friend to Blue? That one we have to save, because I feel like there was a lot of details surrounding that question, and I did ask that question. You know, I asked, is you here for the bag or not, bitch? Of course she wasn't at Jay's party, isn't cool with her. Why would she be when she brags about being a background side piece for years? Now that Jaden wouldn't have said that, so why would you be lying on Jaden? Check the question box, Carlissa. I didn't know I was over here. I was checking. Ask her. You know, today was a really good day. We ain't gonna let y'all spoil it with all them intimidations. Okay, this is not the interrogation room. Y'all get y'all motherfucking asses on that treadmill and wait for the interview to drop. We'll have a trailer tomorrow with some of these questions on the trailer. What does Angie think about Journey and Javon? Oh, we did not ask that.
No, I think
that is a good question. How does she feel about the kids?
Honestly, any child is a blessing, and you know, I think that's.
We didn't even get into. We tried to stay so far away from all of that stuff that we missed a lot of details that are concerning my son. Unfortunately,
yeah.
It's when you guys say we shouldn't be bringing up so and so. It's hard not to bring up so and so when he has kids by her, and we fought so hard not to talk about her that we forgot all about the kids.
Yeah, but I feel like with just the history, there's just so much shit to uncover. You can't just put that in one clip.
Yeah,
You
that's
feel me?
true.
Like that's his weight. Like it's
I mean, I
not.
didn't even ask you. Did you feel like that was John's baby though, or how you felt about it? Yeah.
The third one.
Yeah.
I mean, he claims it when he tells me. So then that's his baby.
Clock that tea. Clock that tea, honey.
What thing he gonna do? He gonna be a daddy. Okay.
Clock that tea. Clock that tea. She said, "This is corn." Well, how about we see you later, bitch? Bye. Girl, I be blocking them. I be blocking them, and then I be charging them motherfuckers $25 to come back on, and they give me that $25 too. You gonna give me my money?
Your price need to go up $25.
$25 for the first offense, and then $50 for the second. And they be giving me my money too.
We gonna need to work on your.
Tell
prices.
her she need to run me my money. If y'all get blocked, y'all know y'all gotta pay. I tell them to DM me, and then in the DM I go in there and tell them to run me my check.
Aren't you embarrassed? What am I supposed to be embarrassed about?
Why would she be embarrassed? That's her friend. For how many years? How many years it's been?
Going on 14, I think.
Damn. I ain't even got no friends, no male friends that I'm still friends with all my male friends, but not that I talk to them. So that's say a lot. There is a question section on the live. Look at it, Carlissa. Tell Angela to help you look at it. Where the question section? Oh. I'm gonna let the lady of day answer the question.
He's coming out real soon, sooner than y'all think. I'm Asian. Well, I'm Filipino, Hawaiian, and a little bit of Italian.
So you ain't got no black in you?
No, but they accept me because I grew up with all
Is your
them.
coochie black or is it pink?
Ooh, hold on.
Is it coochie pink or black?
Bow, 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 bow.
Some Filipinos got black booty holes.
Don't everybody got black booty holes?
No. No, ma'am. She ain't watch no porn. That's how you will know if you got black up in you. You know what I'm saying? Check your booty hole. That's why Sexy Red said, my booty hole brown. How she said, y'all?
My coochie pink.
And my booty hole brown. I told y'all can't hold me to nothing because I don't drink and I'm drunk.
Oh, man.
Yeah, that's why Coochie Red, Sexy Red say that. Because she trying to tell y'all how you know if you black. If your booty hole pink. Wait, your booty hole?
No, your booty hole brown.
And your coochie pink.
Yes.
Then you black. Angela, his name is Chrisean Jesus Porter, not it. When did you call him a it?
Honestly, I'm not sure.
Oh, when you said if he claim it.
Well, I apologize.
She said, are you and Jaden cool?
Y'all gonna have to wait for that one. We gonna figure it out. But ain't no beef, at least with me.
She said, ain't no beef. No, if I was asked who I think the daddy is, I would say I don't think Blue is the daddy. I wish he would just... she don't want Blue to be a baby daddy.
I mean, everyone's entitled to their opinion, but facts are facts. If he is, then he is. Like,
I mean, if he told you he is and he told me he is, I pretty much think
he is.
He is. There are more questions Angela answered for us. She wasn't being disrespectful. Fuck them. I like her. That's Josie K said, fuck them.
Fuck them.
Josie K, my friend. Do you want kids? That was one of the questions, so we can't answer that. That was a good answer she gave, though. I was surprised, but you have to go watch the episode for that one. I'm entitled to my opinion. Roaches, G's.
Yes, you is entitled to your opinion. Go ahead. Do your big one.
How she feel about the girls claiming him? How she feel about the girls claiming him? What girls?
I mean, hey, everyone's gonna try to claim him when he he down and he can't defend himself.
I don't think anybody can claim him right now.
No.
But maybe you could claim him since you're kind of claiming him. But at this point, I don't think anybody really wants to, though.
Look, whatever he
she
got
went and found
on.
her a new boyfriend, and Jaden has her own stuff going on. I think Blue is a free agent at this point.
Look, in God's timing. Okay.
How old is she? We answered that on the interview. I got that one in for you on the interview.
Actually, no.
Oh, lip injections.
I actually don't have lip injections, but thank you. That's a comment.
Oh, see? Your lips bigger than mine. You might be blacker than me. I have a question. Will you be posting this interview, or will you be being a hater and not posting it?
Out of all this time, you think I'm a hater?
I'm just wondering, like, am I gonna have to pay you to post this shit or beg you? Because
girl, bye.
I want people to watch this and learn a lot about everything, because this was so very informative, more than anything. I know y'all want to know if she can try to let John dig in her booty when she get home. We covered that, but I'm just saying it was more to it than that. Blue might tell a joke, but he ain't gonna never tell a lie.
Okay.
Block that. Shit, he said, fuck that bitch when he talking about his mama. You know he ain't finna tell no lie. He told him I was a clout chasing hoe. And I am. I'm just playing, y'all. I'm just having a good time today. Carlissa gives no fucks. Love me. I love you too, girl. I can't give a fuck. I'm tired. Nah, them either injections or that's a tattoo.
Tattoo of who? I know you're not
talking
about my mama.
They not even that big. They talking about your lips.
Oh. No, it's just...
Oh, you ready to fight a motherfucker
right,
about your mama. That's what I'm talking
about. Hold on.
Shit, don't play with her mama now. Shit. When Blueface comes home, who we gonna sleep with first? I hope we covered that, so we're not answering that one either.
That's crazy.
We covered a lot of that. We talked for about 5 minutes about him getting that first piece of poo nanny. And I ain't gonna say what I said, but you know what I said. Them lemon drops are kicked in.
Okay.
Girl, I ain't never had one of these before. I don't even know if it's vodka or...
I mean, it's originally vodka, but if you like tequila, you can add tequila.
So is mine tequila or vodka?
No, yours is vodka.
Angela, how do you feel about Blue constantly goes to Chrisean? We did not answer that.
That ain't none of my business. If he want to do that, then he's more than free to do that.
Does Blue ever talk about all his kids meeting? We are beautiful. I will have a little bit more water, and then you can take my phone. On my phone. Oh, we on my phone. Can't let the phone back. I don't really like how y'all said that she was clout chasing off of her mom passed away. You gotta be a
sick fuck.
You have to be a sick person to say something like that to somebody whose mom passed away. You have to be a really sick individual. And you probably want to get yourself checked out. I'm talking about a thorough check. A mental check, a coochie check. You might want to do a full-blown check on that ass, because something is wrong with you. I mean, could you imagine, like, you never get to see your parent again? You would want all the photos of all the family, all the moments. So when you get in that moment, you can see how beautiful you sent her away. Because most people ain't going to send their mom away the way you sent your mom away. They're going to just throw her in a box, get some ashes, and talk about it being on the damn mantle. Ain't even got no money put up for it. Imagine that. You paying for your whole mama funeral. These kids ain't even thinking about their mama. Don't give a fuck about their mama. Ignore the haters, probably the rock tards. Okay, put the camera on Angela. Does Blue want all his kids to meet?
That's something y'all need to ask him when he get out.
Have you ever talked to him about all the kids?
Not recently, no. But he definitely loved all his kids. He got all them tatted.
He got the baby tatted too?
All of them. Right here on his hair.
Oh,
That's
shit. I'm fucking slow.
that's his kid.
I thought that was for Chrisean. Y'all tricked me good. So the Chrisean is for the baby.
Yeah.
Oh my lord, girl. They done up and told me this man tattooed the lady on his face.
No, that's his kid. Their kid's name is Chrisean.
Well, I guess we covered that for free. Good job, girl. Lady, I'm gonna need 2 more of them. I did not. I'm like, you gotta get that off your face. And now I can't tell him to get that off your face. I feel that Chrisean go rid of Airbnb when Blueface come home. She named the baby after her for that reason. I am so slow because I did not even take that into consideration. This whole time I'm like, nigga, you gonna tattoo somebody's name on your face besides your mammy? Because my nephew got his mom tattooed right here. Girl, I didn't even know that was the baby.
Yeah, he got all his kids.
Oh shit.
That man, one thing that man will do.
So did he say anything to you about when he posted the picture of the thing?
Of the private part?
Mm-hmm. Did he have a good reason? Was that the reason?
I don't agree with that. I don't think he should have did that.
I think as soon as he did it though, we got some resolve. At least the baby went to get some help.
I mean, I think that's great, but
he
I think that was a little too
way.
much. Yeah, I think that was too much.
But you can't never really tell nobody how to get help for their kid when they want help for their kid though.
I agree.
You can't tell me shit about how I get help for my kids.
I can understand that. I mean,
you see me, I done showed my whole ass crack, the hemorrhoids and everything. I don't give a fuck when it comes to my kids. Honey, you hear me?
Not the hemorrhoids.
I done showed these motherfuckers my hemorrhoids about mine. It was an accident. I'm just taking extra credit. It was an accident. It was an accident, y'all. It was an accident. He had to do that because she wouldn't. I feel like as soon as he did that, at least the world knew that something was happening. You know what I mean? Because it was like it got posted that it was getting taken care of.
Well,
and I think a lot of these people really feel like they're the uncles or the aunties of Javon and Junior and Journey. And hell, even Carter and Junie. Like, I feel like a lot of the internet people have taken on these kids as their nieces or nephews.
Yeah, for sure.
So I feel like a lot of people have gravitated more towards, let's make sure the kids is straight and fuck the adults, because y'all gonna do what y'all want to do at the end of the day. Hell yeah, we might look up and you and Rock and John might be in the bed one day, and we done fought over all this, and you know what I'm saying? Like, our motivation gotta be about the kids, because y'all gonna do whatever the freaky shit y'all want to do one day. I mean, look at Jiggy and Jaden. They ended up in the bed together, and I was ready to fight. Like, because Jaden said that this was our enemy, all that time. So I didn't even know how to take Jiggy until I realized, whoa, she really care about John. Wouldn't you agree or no?
Yeah, definitely. He definitely fucked with her for sure.
You could tell who he really liked and who he...
Yeah, of course.
We didn't talk. We need to talk some more.
I'll tell you, it can't just be 1 hour. There's so much shit. Like,
so how do you really feel about how does he like Chrisean as much as like how you feel like he likes Jiggy?
I never really asked that, but I feel like you can't compare because those two are 2 different people. You know what I'm saying?
But you felt like in your heart you had a place for Jiggy in his heart?
For sure, yeah. She definitely was one of them ones.
One of them ones that had you shook.
No, just like for him, like, you know, like in your lifetime you have certain people in your life that you really do care for, and I feel like she was one of them.
I felt like that too, and you know what it gives? It gives, like, Jiggy was giving me like Callie vibes. Like, Jiggy reminds me a lot of Callie.
I can see that.
Like, you know, the earthy, the playing football outside and not all.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like the regular degular.
Yeah, I mean, I think she's cute, so.
You think she's cute? Cuter than Jada?
Girl, don't do that. Well, you trying to be messy, girl.
You think Chrisean cute?
They're all beautiful.
You think so? You just scared of her. I'm scared too, bitch. She cute.
No, I'm not scared. No, for real though.
Bitch, I'm scared. That bitch whipped my ass up and down the road.
Well, that's your fault. You should have never opened your mouth.
For real? You wouldn't open yours. I should have got in the car and went home. See, that's that Virgo in you. That Leo was like, what it do, shawty? What you want to do, shawty? That Leo get my ass whooped since I was 5 years old. That Leo been getting my ass toe up.
Oh my God.
Girl, I would run all the way home thinking my mama gonna come outside and help me. She'll lock that motherfucking door like you gonna sit out there and fight for that mouth you got.
Ooh.
Girl, that's how I learned how to get my dukes up. Barbara Jean would lock that motherfucking door, but I put in my work. Look at that. I got a tooth mark on every motherfucking knuckle, except for Chrisean. Girl,
you win some and you lose some.
You win some and you lose some. Leave them alone.
Oh, man.
Girl, I looked up. I said, hold on, motherfucker. You hit like me. I started praying and shit. I was like, Lord, Heavenly Father, let me live through this.
Through this day, amen.
Girl, and the sad part is Jonathan really thought I was about to get up like Hulk Hogan like I normally do. He gonna pull the phone out.
I mean, what you expect?
He thought I was about to do that. Boo, boo, boo. And I said, hell no, nigga, this a man. This something like a man. She finna whoop your ass. And as soon as I left, she whooped his ass too.
When you drink Hennessy, anything is possible. So you
can't fuck. Anything is possible?
Anything. You can't fuck with someone who's drinking Hennessy.
Oh, that shit they was off that shit too. The whole bottle was empty.
Exactly.
They was in there looking like some crackheads. That whole bottle was empty.
Power Ranger. You did say that.
Girl, I was like, girl, I did like this. I said, Power Ranger down. Fucker activate, okay? Shit. She whooped my ass like Teshki whooped, what's that other girl, Diamond the Body? That's how she whooped my ass. I wish my son... See, my son is a little different. My son been around me doing them things. Like, my son done seen me put in real work. You know what I'm saying? Like, he don't think... So my son probably don't think, like, fighting is, like, the same. Because he grew up seeing me fight. You know what I mean? Like, he don't see it like how y'all see it. My son done seen me put it down. My son done seen me go out there with Andre.
Yeah.
I done been out there with Andre, like, nigga, whoop, 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 whoop. Me and Callie been out there with Andre. In the paint. Getting all racked up.
In the paint.
Went home and cussed him all the way out. But we won shit. We won that shit. We won.
Okay.
The neighbor came outside to help us, but we won.
Let's see what other question they talk about.
Are you going to have a welcome home for Blue party?
Show is.
We are about to have the biggest party in that whole fucking parking lot of, what's the name? King of the Crabs. King of the Crabs gonna be from wall to wall. We gonna have one of them Ohio block parties. So y'all better get y'all tickets now, okay? Get your ticket, pay the insurance, and pull up. Because we about to have a Midwest country block party. The whole block party. Ask me about Dre tomorrow. Say your prayers tonight and ask me tomorrow.
Amen.
I feel that shit happens. Yeah, my son done see me put in some work. So I feel like Jonathan probably didn't. He probably really thought it was about to be like you should have seen that face. He had that face like I was one of the Crips that just got beat up. Like, you ain't, that's all you gonna do? I was like, shit, hell no.
She hit me with a baddie ticket.
She hit me with her, hell no, I wouldn't go on that motherfucker for nobody. You hear me? I'm gonna go on the aunties and that's gonna be it. I can't fight. I can't even hold my breath underwater for 5 seconds. When is he getting out? Any day. Have Angela spoke with Jaden. No, but we will make sure that that is on the next episode after this episode. Thank you, Mama Cass, for the prayers for Dre. How it's gonna work with all the girls there. What girls?
I think they.
All right, guys, so you heard what they both had to say. So now the part about the tattoo. We were all under the impression the tattoo on Blueface's face, the name Chrisean, we thought it was for Chrisean, the mama. But now we're finding out it was for Chrisean, the baby. I'm wondering, because Chrisean and Blueface are not together, could this be just something that he's doing? You know. Guys, let me know your thoughts on what was said during this live. Thank y'all for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I love you guys. Bye.